Lord kicked us out, and He sent us out for nothing.
Yeah, kind.
You know,
Hell, send us off with them curses. Take this with you.
He pretty much gave us a bill of divorce. You know, and said, and sent us off. All right, you know, go to your lovers.
Yeah.
Let's see if they can save you from my hand. You know.
In the scripture that the brother read, you know, laden with iniquity. That word laden goes into being rich or abundant with iniquity. So because we was abundant in those iniquities, the Lord abundantly poured those curses upon us.
Kind. It reminds me of because when you said laden, it's like a kitchen utensil called a ladle. It's basically like a big ass spoon that you pour soup with. It's like and when you like cook, like think of basting, how you continuously pour that butter over that steak or that lamb. That's exactly what the Lord do. He just continue to pour that juice over us, so to speak, the curse over us, man.
Jake is laden with iniquity, man.
Yep.
You just look at Jake. You know, the energy that's on Jake, they're filled with iniquity, man.
Yep.
You know, Jake just, you know, mass murdering each other in the streets. And your enemy ain't even got to do shit. They ain't even got to do nothing. You niggas do it well. You do it to yourself.
All the enemy does is supply you with the devices to kill yourself. Whether it be the guns, the weed, the drugs, you know? Yeah. And then accuse you to the Heavenly Father.
Okay.
Like, look at these people. These niggas can't be the chosen people. These niggas in sticks, look at them. They kill themselves. They use drugs. You know, they women commit adultery. And they exploit it because what do? They put that shit right smack dead on every news broadcast. Another shooting down here, another rapper died.
Yeah.
You know, this person died. Yeah, but they put a spotlight so the whole world could see. Because you know, when Jake leaves, the whole world perceives Jake or how they see him on TV. So if you go somewhere in other place in the world, they see you.
Going off American TV.
They going off American TV. Yeah, they scared of you. They think, you know, all of us play basketball or some football or rap or entertain. You know, you go overseas, you I know you. Like, no, I'm not none of that shit.
LeBron James.
No, you know.
All right, so you said that. You said all eyes is upon Jake, right?
Got it.
This is Micah 7. It's like it. This is Micah. It's like, you know, Micah 4 and 11. It says, now also many nations are gathered against thee, that say, let her be defiled, and let our eye look upon Zion. Let them be defiled and let our eyes look upon Zion.
Right.
Let's look upon these niggas while they're just totally just they're in their uncleanness.
Not help them. Let's not help these people. Let's not, you know, provide.
We're not gonna tell them, hey, you're the Lord's chosen people. Hey, y'all should get right. This is y'all. They're not about to do that. Because they know what time it is. They know what that means if we actually come back and repent to our power. They're actually fearful when we do that. That we're not suffer their dead bodies to be put in graves. Revelation. Yeah, man. Let our eye look upon Zion. Let's look upon them just as long as these niggas are killing each other. And committing adultery. And tap dancing and cooning. Being a damn minstrel show.
That's what is glorified.
That's how they want to see you. They want to see you niggas doing that, man.
They love how Jake be on these housewives and shit.
Oh, hell yeah.
They love that shit. Arguing nigga women and shit.
And they make that shit go like that. It's not like, you gotta understand, when they put Jake on the TV shows and shit, they promote that, they want them to be niggas.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, regular life is fucking boring. It ain't that shit you see on TV. Like, motherfuckers go in there, make them some food, sit down and watch TV. It's regular shit. What are these niggas? These niggas is arguing about stupid shit. Dumb shit. But they put it on there, you see it on the VH1s, MTVs, they polarize that shit like, And what do? They show some niggas about to fight and go to commercial.
Yeah.
So keep you watching.
Now, it was something that I seen years ago before the Truth Even, with that show, The Real World.
Yeah.
Right? On that show, know what they did? They purposely chose certain people to be on that show.
Yeah.
Then they chose another people to be on a personality type to be on another show. And they would put the two that they knew through science
Bump heads.
that was going to bump heads, they put them in situations where they would have to bump heads. And they knew who was prone to do certain things, and if they just throw this element in there, like alcohol, that it was going to blow up into another situation. And when they wouldn't show the footage, they'd always keep the camera rolling, but they wouldn't show the footage when they was chatting and talking.
Yeah.
But as soon as somebody's opinion got out of control, and the passion kicked
or
up,
someone said some shit about somebody, you know,
Boom.
they could have been
Roll.
they could have been in the other room and said it, but it's on camera. So, hey, look what so and so said, and they start shit,
and
man.
now I'm telling you, I got one. This is Lamentations 2.
Jake keep the world entertained.
Man,
With their father.
They keep the world entertained with their bullshit, man. Just being simple, just being niggas.
Yep.
Yeah.
The world, these nations, especially they get a kick out of niggas just being, you know, how they being niggas.
Yeah.
They love that shit.
You love a nigga that can jump from the free throw line.
Yeah.
That can shoot from three and do all this other shit. Because if he's focused on that, he's not focusing on
The fight.
his higher power. Right.
right.
This is Lamentations chapter 2, verse 15. It says, all that pass by clap their hand at thee. We're talking about all the nations, right? They hiss and wag their head at the daughter of Jerusalem, saying, is this the city that men call the perfection of beauty, the joy of the whole earth? All thy enemies have opened their mouth against thee, right? They hiss and gnash the teeth. They say, we have swallowed her up. Certainly this is the day that we looked for. You said they was looking on us, right?
Actually, it's one in this first chapter 2. I'll get it.
We have found, we have seen it. And they were looking at us to see our folly, to see how destroyed we were.
Oh, I got
That was the point.
I got one. Shit. I got one.
Yeah, I mean, why you think? Who owns World Star right now? Right, probably a small hat. Huh?
Yeah,
most
Jake used to own it, a Nigerian
He
Jake.
died.
And
Then
he
he got
died,
killed.
they killed
Yeah,
him.
they
both.
killed him.
Yeah, killed him.
They said, nigga, this is too valuable for us. We gotta take over this. We need this. Give me that. Let me get it out off. No, you can't buy it from me. Okay.
Yeah.
I get it by
They
something.
knew exactly what they was doing with a platform
Yeah.
like that. We finna showcase these niggas.
Yep.
And when you go into the comments,
Yeah.
every time a video of some nigga shit happening, you read the comments, bunch of fucking Edomites and all type of people talking shit about Jake, mocking you, calling you by your bywords and so on and so forth, man. You know?
Hey, Jake always fall into the snare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time. They walk right in, they led to the slaughter every
bro.
time.
Every time.
Ooh, what's this? Oh, shit.
It shows you when you read the comments, everybody's watching you niggas, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your behavior is showcased to the whole world. That's why the world doesn't respect you. You don't carry yourself with
How
the
could they be the
royalty
chosen people?
that you don't carry yourself with the royalty and value that you're supposed to have as the chosen nation.
But, as in Deuteronomy, it will be a sign on thee forever. That these curses will be on us, and that's part of what you putting that platform out there, showcasing and highlighting. That's part of proving that we are the chosen people, though.
Yeah. I mean, if you think about it, it's part of the reason why a lot of people will find it laughable that we're the chosen people.
Right.
Because you read about how in the ancient world, how, you know, we had a certain conduct about ourselves. We had laws, we had boundaries, we had certain guidelines we went by, how we dealt with each other, you know. We had structure, everything that we had, you read about the scriptures about these people, and then you look at our people today, these people are super far removed from that.
Complete opposite.
Complete opposite of that. So you would think like, man, that's what Lamentations 2. You mean to tell me these are the people? This is the city they call perfection of beauty?
Yeah.
Look at these motherfuckers. They're super dysfunctional. They're bugged out. They're emotional. They don't know how to retain knowledge like that. They got low comprehension skills. They got low attention span. They you know, and that's what motivated Esau to create that pseudo science. That's scientific racism that he brought up.
What is it?
That we have the low IQ,
The Darwinism shit.
Darwinism shit.
Yeah.
You know?
See these two dots in the back of this what's his name, skull from Django? That was part of that science that he's pushing out.
And that was all done to dehumanize you.
Yep.
Just like to this day, he dehumanizes you.
Yep.
He thinks that you can take all type because you're physically superior. So that means that you're designed to take pain.
Yeah.
Nothing can really hurt you.
Yeah. Emotionally also.
And emotionally.
Yeah.
So we could do we could dehumanize you and do all type of things to you. You know, we could sexually exploit you, like, you know.
Emotional abuse, verbal abuse.
Yeah.
You take all this as being a Jake.
Yeah.
This is Jeremiah 50:6. It says, "My people have been lost sheep. Their shepherds have caused them to go astray. They have
talking about your leaders.
They have turned them away on the mountains. They have gone from mountain to hill. They have forgotten their resting place." It says, "All that found them have devoured them, and their adversaries said, 'We offend not,' because they have sinned against the Lord, the habitation of justice, even the Lord, the hope of their fathers."
That's why I like in Ezekiel 35, it said when their iniquity had an end, we're supposed to, okay, yeah, we fucked up, but our punishment was supposed to be over at a certain amount of time. And you forwarded the affliction after that point.
That's part of the reason why
Your own personal
they
pandemic.
speak wickedly concerning oppression, you know, because they're saying, man, they deserve it.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know?
it's true,
You know?
but not this far.
Yeah, they took it. They're taking it a step too far. You know?
Forward the affliction.
If I've heard this before, if 1865 is when we were supposed to come out of captivity, it's fucking 2020 something now. When the fuck you gonna let us out? Our sentence is over.
Their mind's never not.
Especially when they'll let you go.
Especially when they put that digital log on your ass.
That's set to never let you go.
Yeah. Let you die. Man. I had a
And
feeling
even then, they might try to keep you alive.
Lamentations 1:21. They have heard that I sigh. There is none to comfort me. All my enemies have heard of my trouble. They are glad that thou hast done it. Thou wilt bring the day that thou hast called, and they shall be like unto me. Let all their wickedness come before thee, and do unto them as thou hast done unto me for all my transgressions. For my sighs are many, and my heart is faint.
Let me pick back up in that second chapter real quick. Verse 17.
Real
Yeah,
quick.
you got it.
That last verse is vital, because what he's saying is basically what I'll have to suffer because of the curses, because of what our people sinning. Let these conditions be upon my enemies.
Yep.
Let them be like unto me. Let them take my place. Let them experience your wrath. You know? That's what that's going into. Deuteronomy 30 and 7.
Yep.
And that's why, they hate to trade places with us, man. Especially the small hats.
They even hate the fact that that's in the scriptures. We bring that out. They hate that when we bring out this history of how they done us. They want to just sweep it under the rug and act like it's ancient history. Well, hey, it's no new thing under the sun. So those things that they've done to us in the past, they're doing them now. You know? You have the script, right?
Yeah, well, I had Lamentations again. 20, so like the second chapter in the 17th verse. So the Lord has done that which he has devised. He has fulfilled his word that he had commanded in the days of old. Talking about back in Deuteronomy. He said he would do this to us if If we went to, if we didn't keep our end of the bargain, like
Right.
you said, right? It says, he hath thrown down and have not pitied. He has caused thine enemies to rejoice over thee.